Hello, sports fans, and welcome to RVing with Luck. I'm Ralph Luck. For over 2.5 years, my martial arts cat Ninja and I have been full-time in my Class C RV, 99% of the time boondocking like we are near Flagstaff, Arizona, in the forest. So right now, very rare, this happened about a week or two ago, light sprinkles, just barely could feel a drop or two. And it said, it's going to last 15 minutes. And then that's it. So never believe the weather. Who knows? Maybe it'll last longer or come down harder. But Ninja's outside. Oh, amazingly not in the box. Yes, the box is for the 2,000 watt LiTime inverter pure sine wave with a surge of 4,000 watts. I put it in yesterday with the help of my friend Ro, who was taking a midday nap. Well deserved, because he woke up early and went into town. But he went and got me a black and a red 2 gauge, is it 2 gauge? 2 amp cable wire, which I'll show you. They're both 6 feet long. Oh my gosh. I only needed probably 4 feet, maybe 3 3/4. But they only sell like from 2 feet to 6 feet, unless you go somewhere like Home Depot or somewhere that sells it by the foot. Even there at Home Depot, I looked and they have a 6-foot minimum. So, might have been a little cheaper, but I'll show you the box here, and it was $40. And what we're going to do is I'm going to mount that inverter on the wall so I can easily see the display and turn it off and on, and run the wires from the battery compartment up, this is under, and under the cabinet, and pop back out to the inverter. So that's what we're going to do next. So here's the cables from Harbor Freight, I believe. 6-foot inverter cable set, number 2 AWG gauge. My other one was using 4 8 gauge. So I think when you take that in half, it's a 4 gauge and a 2 gauge. So I think it's the equivalent of this bad boy, which is really thick. And with the little short ones, that's the only place I could get my inverter. So I'm going to try and get it on the wall right there. I took off the positive first, then the negative on the battery. Then I took off the little shorty cables from the inverter. Now I'm going to put on the long cables. Those bad boys right there. And the goal is mount the inverter here, probably drill holes for the wire down in the battery compartment. I took off the solar panel controller. That's where the soot comes in from the solar panels, and it goes out to the batteries, and it gives me a reading of percentage and everything else. But now that I had it removed, Ninja just wants to see, can I fit in there? Gonna give it another try. There might be something interesting in there. She's like, where's it come out? No? Okay. This cat never gets tired of exploring new spots. Curiosity killed the cat. Ooh, a nice breeze. She really wants to get in there bad. Sorry, I don't think it's big enough. I know, you're disappointed. Okay, we've got the inverter mounted. Yes, I wanted it at an angle like that so I can see the display without having to lay on the floor, basically. And the cables are coming through there to a hole Rojo drilled, coming out through the battery management system, and we're trying to drill down into there. I broke through, but I got to make it wider. And right now, we're trying to drill the hole through there. And we've got it a little bit, but it's got to get a lot bigger. Okay, everything's done. You can see I made another hole right there for the 2 inverter wires to come through. The hardest part of this job is with as many wires on here, this we needed to find a new bolt for because the other one would not fit. Got the wires coming out of there, going in the inverter. Battery management system working. 13.3 volts. We're good. So now we're getting a good look at the inverter. 110 volt, 13.1 volts. So that's what's available. Now let me plug in my DeWalt battery charger. And you see there, now it's drawing 23 watts. And the little battery gauge to the left on the display showing 100%. So charge away, little battery. Charge away. Well, thank you for watching. Appreciate you staying all the way to the end here. I will post in the description below the link to the LiTime inverter that I used. Check out the whole website for batteries and other accessories. And I'm going to post my 8% discount code for you if you use the website, which is Save8Candy. And again, that'll be in the description below. 8%, pretty good. If you like this video, please smash that thumbs up button. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe. That way you get alerts anytime I post a new video, which is a few times a week. So go out there and be positive, be nice, be active.